Ray Irving comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
77, Ray Irving.
Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Jimenez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
One out.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Irving has been enjoying a great season, and the fans have noticed he's currently leading all American League closers in All-Star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
One out, no on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Here it comes, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Baltimore. Ray Irving enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Ready for another chance? Zane Gurwitz. And his getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up. From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Sometimes you just
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The O's wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Our final line.
Ray Irving takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ray Irving.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Brian Roquillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Standing in, Greg Allen. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Baltimore Orioles came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Ray Irving comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 77, Ray Irving.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Allen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes.
Allen.
And it's fouled away.
Here we go, guys.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's right up there, fourth in the AL in that category. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Gerwitz is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Zane Gerwitz becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. This is skied into short left center. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
manager checks in with his ball club.
Miguel Andújar is going back to face the Yankees.
Your attention,
Ray
please.
Irving takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course,
Number
because of the big
77.
lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Irving.
First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Irving, a 6'8" left-hander, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
So he got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Willie Adames stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1-1 the count now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The victorious Rail Riders, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Your attention,
Ray
please.
Irving takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
77. Ray Irving.
Next for New York, Josh Rojas. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter. The first
And that's
baseman,
in there for a strike.
Lefty.
And it's fouled away. Irving, a 6'8" left-hander, has been enjoying a great season, and the fans have noticed he's currently leading all American League closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Baltimore Orioles came through.
Your attention,
Ray
please.
Irving comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 77. Ray
He's set and the pitch.
Irving.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Ford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out. Hey, come on now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, we got 1.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Baltimore Orioles get their 20th home win this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray Irving takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
number 77. Ray.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, plays that first, plays that
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball,
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Anthony
come on now.
Santander.
One away.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Settling in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is swung on and missed, so with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Baltimore came